Good morning, good evening, good evening, Gamerinos, and everybody between. It's me, Baby Dove, and...
Heyo, Yusei D here.
And
How's
we're...
it going? The Breakers Mystery Crew.
Yes. And in our mystery ray shift machine... Well, technically mysterious, why the heck are we body snatchers? Without a ray shift. But Sherlock can ray shift, but whatever. That just makes it easier for him to be put in the story. Speaking of, look, I found Ace Attorney Sherlock.
Yeah.
Alright, he could go away for now.
He can go away.
And we're back with the final part, part 10. We're completing Nox's Decalogue of the Kogetsukan murder mystery event. Murder at the Kogetsukan. As you can see, I have Steno up here with Juliet for now, because this is where we finally get all the answers. And I guess we're battling Harriet, because it looks like a battle in there. I finally get a battle!
It says no battle, though.
Oh, damn it.
But we have found out the killer, and it was indeed who we suspected all along. It was Harriet.
Yes.
That harlot.
Oh,
Harriet's a harlot.
Don't call her a harlot? Yeah, we don't actually know the truth yet. We're still conjecturing that. Huh.
Well,
damn it. I did not look at no battles, and I looked at the arrow. I was like, oh, look, arrow. That means a battle. Nope.
I mean, we could blame Aaron for the one who kept shagging around, you know.
Yeah.
Thinking he's Austin Powers and whatnot.
Don't insult Austin Powers that way, okay?
My apologies. I'm sorry.
Because when he's married, he stays with that one.
Until she turned out to be a fembot. Oh, what?
Yes, but then that concluded for divorce, because nothing in the marriage vow said through fembots.
And then he's all like, that means I'm single again!
Dun, 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 dun.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. And meanwhile, OBS, please, come on, work with me, buddy.
Okay, so... Bloop. Holmes boy. And I'm going to start to click it, alright?
Yeah, I'm clicking it too.
Alright, start quest. Murder at the Kogetsukan. Twins and doubles
must not appear unless they're...
have been duly prepared for.
There we go. What the hell? That sounds like the court... It sounds like the court audience in Ace Attorney.
Yo, we gotta ask them if they did. If they were like, yo, Capcom, can you give us some sound effects?
And it's like, I got you. I got you. Okay, first. He's lying, right? Please tell me he's lying, Harriet.
Ada, how could you do it, Mother?
This lady killed Chris?
I like Harry's question. Wait, how could she do it?
Good grief. Things have gotten noisy. Certainly gotten noisy. Though it does make for a good opportunity to answer your questions.
What's going on?
This can't be right. Ah yes, I never did explain it to you, did I? Mash had the same misunderstanding.
As of course shown through her diagram. What? You mean I made a mistake with the Violet family tree I drew?
Indeed. I'm quite certain that Harriet is Adamska's wife, while their daughters are Juliet and Ava.
Hold on. But I drew it exactly how Senpai described it. If I'd made a mistake, she would have noticed. Well, they would have noticed too.
Not necessarily. He is somewhat preoccupied with the personages of Chaldea. Perhaps a bit too much so, it turns out.
See, they fooled us with our biases.
Hana. By way of example, tell me, Mash, what do you think of when you think of Lancelot?
The fact that he's Galahad's father, I suppose.
There you have it. That is exactly the line of thinking that has tripped our Yusaku and Sethina up.
Yeah, it was included.
If a woman who looks like Steno told you she has a younger sister, you would immediately think of your Riley, no?
Ah!
Similarly, once Eva was assigned Minamoto no Raiko's appearance, Yusaku could not help but see her as anything other than a mother. Of course, uh, I don't believe Juliet meant to deceive Yusaku, or Sethina, since she had no way of knowing his unique circumstances. And hers, too. It was merely an unfortunate misunderstanding that persisted till now.
But Ava had to be the mother. And that way, the parents would be Adamska and Ava, and the twins would be Juliet and Harriet. Their names would rhyme, and Adamska and Ava are like Adam and Eve. Which, oh god, if it's switched around, that's awful. And I don't want to think about this anymore, like I said the other night. It just makes sense. Why would they name them any other way?
More likely they were named for their parents. Juliet's name was taken from Harriet, Ava's from Adamska, you see.
Huh.
Such an arrangement certainly makes sense.
Huh. But if Harriet is Juliet's mother, why do they look the same age?
Remember, Morris was a man who looked like Mordred. It's no surprise that there would be other disparities between what Yusaku saw and Sethina, I'm not going to forget that, and reality. Something as certain as a difference in age could certainly be such a detail that was altered.
This is so confusing.
I imagine Yusaku and Sethina must be even more confused since they are only learning the truth now from Holmes.
Head hurty. Future.
Mom Spaghetti. Surely you must have seen the signs. For example, think back to the conversation you had when you asked Eva her alibi.
By the way...
Yep.
No, you go on.
Did anything unusual happen around bedtime last night, Miss Violet?
Miss Violet? Well, that's a strange question. No, Mother turned in early last night.
Mother turned in early.
Now I get it. She thought I was asking about Harriet.
Yeah, I'll say that too.
You don't want to read out the bottom part though?
It's all good, don't worry. It seems you remembered something. One such revelation tends to lead to others, like so many dominoes.
Mm-hmm. Now, you mustn't let your appearance slide over something like this. Haven't you noticed your hair getting sticky from the ocean breeze?
Not really. It's not like I've been to the beach.
I must say, it's always fascinating to see twins with such different personalities.
Huh?
Yeah,
He said it right after those two talked instead of after Harriet and Juliet. Oi! So we're just supposed to believe you've got an alibi, eh? I mean, hypothetically speaking, couldn't tweens swap places to pull this kind of thing off? Just saying.
Yep, there's that too. No way, no one would get them mixed up like that. I know I wouldn't.
Yo. You and your sister are a lot alike, huh?
You think? I know we're twins, but we're actually fraternal. I don't see much resemblance myself.
See? This was what I was telling you guys yesterday. She did say they were fraternal.
Yep.
Personality-wise, I think she takes after Mother. They're both really free-spirited. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
And that was to cement the fact that we mostly see those two together.
Yep. It's the same principle as optical illusions. Once you've seen something that isn't there, it can be very difficult to unsee it. There have even been cases that would have been solved very quickly had it not been for confusion regarding who is related to whom. Harriet's alibi was supposed to have been verified by Ava, and Ava's alibi verified by Juliet. But as only Ava and Juliet were together at that time, that leaves Harriet without an alibi. Furthermore, Harriet had no idea about Chris's pocket watch. Had it not been for that, things might have gone quite differently.
Because it would have tied it up because Mother went to bed early, which is 10 or 11.
Mm-hmm.
Would you please stop and allow me to get a word in? I have to say, you certainly found a hell of a detective, Aaron.
Then you really did kill them. Wait, I remember now. 20 years ago, I had a one-night stand with a woman I never saw again. Yes, that was you. You even mentioned your name was Harriet.
I was just looking to have some fun. I didn't want to cause any more trouble than was necessary, so I left out my family name.
Damn! Oh my gosh, she was actually acting loose like Ava. No.
Damn, dude. Do I seem drunk to you? I'm actually at a loss because I can't seem to get drunk. Oh, by the way, I haven't taken you to bed before, have I?
You're just as gross as Morris was.
My apologies. I've been with so many women, it's impossible to keep track of them all. I must have confused you with one of my myriad one-night stands. No wonder Juliet seems so familiar. She looks just like you did back then. Damn, dude.
I did enjoy that night we spent together, Aaron. I have no regrets about that part.
Really?
Damn.
Really?
Oof.
But I didn't find out until later that I'd become pregnant with Juliet and Ava as a result. By the time I had, it was already too late. My parents had promised me to Adamska. I had little say in the matter.
I already knew you were pregnant when we got married, Harriet. You have nothing to feel bad about.
Oh, that's nice. At least she didn't outright just pretend they were his kids.
Thank you, Adamska. I do so adore how understanding you are. But I just couldn't tell you, or my parents, who Juliet and Ava's father really was.
Okay, so it's just dizygotic instead of monozygotic twins. So it's just regular
Pretty
fraternal
much.
twins. Damn it. I was kind of hoping we'd get a little bit more scientific about it.
Oof.
If I had, my father would have been so angry he would have started a war with the Goldie family.
Well, yeah, there'd be a war, but technically there would be kids, and there's already the alliance. Your families are already united. Whoop-de-doo. You can all go home. I mean, what?
But I never imagined a secret I decided to keep almost 20 years ago could lead to this.
And my point still stands. Hawthorne had a chance, and he didn't take it, so that's on him.
Yep.
Hawthorne, you could have been the one she was fooling around with. You could have been their father. Oi, oi, oi. Harriet, what are you doing all the way out here?
I have a favor to ask you. I want you to reconsider your engagement to Juliet.
Oh, this was a misunderstanding, wasn't it? Where'd that come from? And what's the matter to you?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that.
I don't get it. You don't get a lot of things. But okay. I'm fine taking Ava instead. And she's my type anyway.
I'm sorry, but I cannot let you marry Ava either.
Why is that?
I can't tell you.
Man, this is nuts. Are all you Violet chicks these crazy?
Damn.
I don't know.
Incest.
I don't know why my old man's so afraid of you guys. He should have made up an excuse to invade your turf long ago.
I can't possibly tell him the truth. If I did, it could lead to all-out war between our families. I'll just have to push him off this cliff. Look, Morris. Can you see that ship over there?
Huh? There's no way a ship come all the way out.
Oof.
I like how his blood splattering
What?
those into the water.
You want me to reconsider the engagement?
That's right. I thought you, of all people, could be reasonable about that.
Does that mean you want Miss Juliet to marry for love rather than politics?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
Nonetheless, I have been named Mr. Aaron's successor. If he desires this engagement, I'm obliged to comply.
Oh, Chris, come on. Nobody, no.
So, I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid I must refuse your request.
Damn it. I can tell there's no chance of me convincing him. I'll have to kill him too. I had hoped it could only be Morris. I see. By the way, can I see your hand for a moment?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Stab. Or prick, because poison. Miss Harriet, what did you just do?
Goodbye.
Blah.
It's a dangerous world, so I've always been certain to keep a bit of poison on me.
Oh, good. She didn't go ask Hawthorne for it. I was afraid of that.
But I never thought I would end up using it on Chris like that. You did that all for me, Mother? Juliet, please understand, you did nothing wrong. This was all my doing, and so I will pay the price. Thinking about it now, I guess I should have told my father about this. Maybe then, if I'd ended up marrying Aaron instead, none of this would have happened.
If only I had known what you were dealing with, I could have helped you find another way. I'm just as guilty as you are. I may have been too oblivious to share your suffering, but I can at least share your punishment.
Thank you, Adanska. This might not mean much coming from me now, but you were the best husband I could have asked for.
No! She used the poison on herself!
No, you cannot murder suicide. No.
I still had some left over. I'm sorry. I couldn't think of another way to make amends.
Should have let us handle it.
Mother!
Or...
Ava, Kane, I love you all so much. And Juliet, please, don't make the same mistake I did. Mother, wait, don't go! Goodbye.
Our ride should be here soon. I'm afraid I must ask you all to get ready to leave. Ada, please, let me stay with Mother just a little longer.
Mother! I'm so sorry, everyone. I could have stopped her. As soon as I heard about the threatening letter, I had a feeling this might have been the case all along. I remember what she was like back then. Still, I couldn't bring myself to ask her about it. I know I should have said something, but I just couldn't bear the thought of her hating me.
Dummy.
Please don't be so hard on yourself. This case would remain unsolved without your help. Me? No, I'm just a sniveling coward who left all the dirty work to you.
I'm sad that Maurice is dead, but if I had been in Aries' shoes, I think I might have done the same thing.
Excuse me, everyone. There's something I want to tell you.
Kane, what's come over you?
Kane?
It looks like Kane has decided to come clean. Now that all eyes are on him, this seems it would be a good time for us to have a private chat.
Oh, but I want to see their reactions.
Why do you think I end up in this dream thing to begin with? I'm sure Da Vinci could explain the connection between you two, Chaldea, and race shifting in Magecraft terms.
I don't even know Magecraft terms.
But I'm afraid that it is all a bit beyond my area of expertise, as it were. The best I could do is, under the circumstances, offer conjecture. I imagine whoever that body belongs to must have had a powerful reaction upon learning Juliet was engaged.
Oh, damn.
Whether out of friendship, love, or perhaps pity, they must have wished to help her with all her heart. From here on, my speculation takes a turn for the romantic, but perhaps the moon saw that wish and decided to grant it.
But no supernatural timey-wimey bullshit. I mean, what?
Perhaps in searching for someone with both the ability to help in this matter and someone with a desire to do so. It found you and used Chaldea to forge some manner of connection between you, with Moonlight as its conduit. Chaldea is no stranger to oddities of time and space, and you did truly wish to help Juliet, no?
Yeah. Oh, but now I'm sleepy.
It would seem you're about to lose consciousness again. I suppose that makes sense, as your role here is complete.
But I want to know more.
By the time you wake up, I will already have set off for the real Kogetsukan, but rest assured that I will return in a few days. Well now, it seems that Kane is saying something quite important indeed.
Kane is able. Kane is able.
I still hate this family and this whole society. I'm scared of dying too, but I decided to be brave. I see now that even small lies can have a huge consequences. My mother taught me that.
Oh.
So I'm telling you all right here and now. I'm gonna change the Violet and the Goldie families.
Aw. Aw. Good boy, Kane.
Perhaps-
A little misguided.
Perhaps he really will succeed at changing the way both families live their lives. But that is no longer our concern. Alright, I do believe this is the last time you will see these people. So if there's anything you've been meaning to tell us, certain someone, now's the time.
Juliet!
Something that body's true owner may have been wanting to say, or perhaps even should say.
Oh?
Well then, protagonist powers activate.
What is it, Athena? Yusaku? With Mother's death and Kane's revelation, I feel like I'm losing my mind.
I wanted you to know that. I'll always be here for you.
Always.
Where did that come from? And you're saying that now? Of all times? No, you're right. Now is exactly the time I need to hear that. You always know what to say. Thank you, Sathina. Yusaku. That means a lot to me. You know, I have something to tell you as... Oh, damn it, you're falling asleep on me again, aren't you?
Juliet, wear protection.
Sathina? Yusaku? What's wrong? Are you alright?
Sleepy. And so ends the case of the murders at the Kogetsukan. I hoped you enjoyed it.
No.
I congratulate those of you who arrived at the truth. But if you got it wrong, well, don't feel bad. You'll still get your quartz. If those who made mistakes were without worth, then I am afraid I would be the only one in that world with any worth to his name.
Well, wait.
That was a joke. Go ahead, laugh.
What?
You suck.
What? What? That was a joke?
He said, go on. He said, go on, laugh.
I know.
We didn't get our quartz. Everyone guessed Ava. Oof.
Wait, no, really?
I'm pretty sure people chose Harriet. I'm pretty sure even a majority of people looked on the wiki and saw Harriet.
Wait, where can I check this? There should have been an ongoing. Oh, okay. Maki's trying. No.
At any rate, even if one error or another led you to the wrong conclusion, no one can say you did not give it your all. That experience is yours and yours alone. If you enjoyed your experience at all over these last few days, that is enough in and of itself. Everyone makes mistakes at times, even me. That is why the search for answers is as much a journey as it is a process of trial and error. At any rate, this concludes our latest case. I do apologize that the detective ended up monopolizing the spotlight.
Yeah, Holmes.
I mean, you did have a summoning banner about you.
That's true. You had to have played more of a role than just a dead body.
Go on, laugh. This little event was admittedly small in scale compared to others, but I hope one day to take you on a much grander adventure, one truly worthy of a great detective.
Oh, I actually want that. I want more.
I meant we are traveling you on the Shadow Border.
I want more. I want more mysteries. I want more mysteries. I like solving things.
I meant without Holmes around, though, all we have is Gordolf.
That's true. Thank you,
And
Holmes
Wally
boy. Oh, thank you for deciding to stay at Caldia.
We got 4 gold apples.
Yay! For golden fruits and a partridge in a pear tree? Oh.
And 10 quartz.
Yes! Okay.
And 10 million QP.
Yay! An NA exclusive mystery. Aniplex NA. Go work on that. No quests. Damn.
And that puts an end to the tale of the Kogetsukan murder mystery. I mean, there were a few aspects that we didn't even expect, though. I mean, we kind of had some clues, though, like some kind of clues, but we never really knew how they really tied together, though. And then, bam, they hit us with this.
Like, that is the drama to explain it. But damn, dude, indeed. Oh my goodness. And I still wasn't expecting Harriet to be like, oh yeah, I'll go shag Aaron. And I'm so glad that Juliet and Chris did not shag in the tea room. So. Oh.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Well.
You know what? She could have spared Chris and just tried to talk to Adam.
Yeah.
Even though I know she did still kill Aaron's kid, but.
And then there's the fact that she never told her own father about that. It's like, nope, you're gonna marry this guy, and then. Yeah.
And she told Adam, but she didn't tell Adam who the father was.
I mean, Adam, you could have asked with who were you doing the no cha-cha with.
Yeah, like, who's the father? It's like, no, it's like, I'll be a gentleman, I won't pry unless you want to tell me, blah, blah, blah.
Dude, I'm sorry, but that's some...
And then freaking Hawthorne. Hawthorne, you could have asked too.
But that's some cuckoldry shit right here.
Oh my goodness. And yeah, so the whole thing about how Ava's like flirty and we thought like loose, no, Harriet. Yeah, so they are alike. Like, oh my god. Wipes tears with sink quartz.
I mean, that explains the fact that she wanted to shove her tits in her face.
Oh goodness. You know, I'll show chat box for like this ending here as we all like calm down. Like, damn. And then look at Juliet in what looks like it could be her wedding dress, because you know what, Juliet deserves a happy wedding after all this craziness.
Yes, with alternate universe Yusaku and Sathina.
Yes.
And Master Cocoon. And some alternate universes, she bats for the other team. And other universes, she likes dudes.
No. It's the same universe. No, it's the same universe. And it's a polyamorous couple.
Damn. So she has her own harem with a guy and a girl.
It's a throuple, as they like to say in what was the show I liked watching? Thruple? Yeah, no, there was a sitcom I liked watching, and I'm forgetting the title for it. It stars the girl named Emily, because she played the friend on Hannah Montana, but in this show she becomes a chef, and she works for this like billionaire tech guy, and then at some point they all go to Hawaii, and the gay manager and the cleaning lady and the gay manager's husband, they all go to this Hawaiian vacation, but they can only get the cheapest room if they say that they are throuple. It's like, good, we're running a thing for throuples to introduce like couples that are like 3 people, so a throuple.
Damn.
Yeah.
In any case, though,
same universe, but a few days in the future.
Yeah. For those of you watching this on YouTube, though, we want to thank you for joining us on this ride of an adventure, I guess.
And please, let's go message the teams behind this wonderful game and tell them we want longer murder mysteries. Because yes, or we just want longer mysteries. They don't have to be murder. Because this is pretty sweet.
Anything can happen right now, but in any case, though, I'm going to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys again next time. All right, take care.
And stay groovy. Remember to stretch and hydrate. Jenny!
And also, please do not shag and then do all the stuff that these people did.
Please, if you know who the fathers of your children are, please tell them. Please tell somebody, because get the paternity test and whatnot, because you see this mess? This happened, even though it's a fictional story, this happened in 2019. This is a fictional story happening in 2019. So
also, don't be daft. Wrap your shaft. We'll see you next time, guys.
I like the older one better. Don't be silly, wrap your willy.
Three,
no.
What?
Jenny.
Okay.